working for 10 years on a safe drinking water project in Cambodia, where we worked through local entrepreneurs, and through about 200 local entrepreneurs, we reached about 2 million people in Cambodia with safe drinking water. So this was both a project to finance and support local entrepreneurs with the ultimate goal of reaching more people with safe drinking water. People right now, the majority in Cambodia, drink unsafe water, either direct from the Mekong River or from a few local sources. So pretty basic technology, but achievable with local finance. And we were able to bring in about $90 million internationally to co-finance local entrepreneurs.
So we raised the world's first Series A for a coral restoration company last year. We won Prince William's Revive Our Oceans Earthshot Prize a few years ago. Our Brain Coral Tech Suite was named one of Time Magazine's best inventions of the year last year.
Is we're separating the oysters for consumption versus the oysters for rehabilitation and rejuvenation. And we're going to be selling the oysters for consumption, and the other oysters, we're going to be selling those to the Army Corps of Engineers and other groups like the Billion Oyster Project that are looking to restore oyster reefs around the waterways. So it's a bifurcated company in terms of cleaning the water and feeding people.
Food security by reducing spoilage and unlocking margin for food companies, food processors, retailers, etc., etc. And we do that using regenerative, upcycled, ocean-derived feedstock, actually shrimp shells, and to deliver shelf life extension technology that we apply through things like product washers, active ice, and activated packaging formats that extend the shelf life of fresh food by about 2x. And why that's important is you got in food supply chains, the world is losing about $610 billion a year in food that just never makes it to the consumer. There's a whole bunch that gets to the consumer, and it gets wasted in the fridge, but there's $610 billion that never even makes it to the consumer, and 50% of that is because of short shelf life. So there's a $300 billion problem in extending shelf life, so you've got that. You've got food companies under all sorts of margin compression problems and rising input costs, supply chain disruption, etc., and essentially we solve both of that and deliver between 4 and 10 days, depending if it's on fruit or meat or poultry.
Integrated intelligence is the combination of the power of AI with the highest of human principles and Earth's wisdom. And we use that and capital to solve some of our largest and most existential challenges, and to transform industries such as energy, manufacturing, materials, agriculture, healthcare, and education. These to us are some of the most urgent industries and systems that need change. And we believe that with AI, we could stand up regenerative enterprises, projects, solutions that will outperform many of the destructive, extractive, and contaminating incumbent industries. And it's not so much fighting against them, it's just, as Bucky Fuller says, rendering them obsolete so that they have to move into being more clean and renewable.